The very first thing that when we're in Tainan, we need to get a car rental. I found this shop online, which is very near to my hotel in Shangri-La. Then I'm going to book for 2 nights driving service with this. Then I will show you that how the process. And then if it's good, then I will recommend you to take this car service. This car rental company is called 直航租车. They have many spots around Taiwan. So maybe this I can also get the car rental at Taitung back to Hualien or Taipei. So for foreigner car rental, you have to sign this agreement that anything happen or any fine or accident, you have to use the credit card for the payment. The very first thing I need to do now, I'm going to check the damage. I'm not sure about this car type, but we only 2 person right over here. It's totally fine for us. And then Nissan Tida. We have plenty space to put our baggage at the back. Lovely new car. Thanks Sean for helping me to do everything over there. I like that the car has got the car cam, and then it smells very good. It's very new. It's a very comfortable site. And so far the petrol is only have about quarter here. Then it is a very new car, have only been driven about 200 plus kilometer only.
We are now on our way on the highway at the moment. It takes about 1 hour and 16 minutes based on the GPS before we arrive at our destination. I would like to interview the driver to see, is there a difference driving in Taichung and Tainan?
And Jingmen.
And Jingmen.
And driving here, I think the road planning is much more better. I remember on our first driving in Taiwan is in Taichung. There'll be a lot of the hidden turn. Like you will, even the lane, it was like driving straight and then suddenly it'll give you a turn. That really confused me a lot. But here the road planning is good. But they do have a lot of tree treasure. So if you had no idea that what is tree treasure, is a sanbao, which is those idiots driver. They all drive to my lane, even though I'm on the opposite direction. It's quite scary, and everyone never follow the rules, the speed limit. For this highway expressway, it's 70 km per hour, but I am 70 km per hour now. Everyone are so much faster than me. Yeah. So still comfortable drive. The road here is slightly wider, except that just now the construction area is like quite narrow. So far so good. I'm very happy with this car. It's very powerful, and I just pumped full tank of the car. It's cost me $940, which is very affordable.
We are about 14 minutes away from our destination, and we have entered the scenic spot of where we are going today. It's called Guanziling. Yeah. So the drive over here, I think I would say a majority of the roads is pretty smooth, except for some tree treasures along the way. So let Jim say something.
I'm very tired because that the speed limit is very slow. It's always on 40, 50 and 60, and then a lot of speed camera, but everyone are like overspeed a lot, like very fast. I'm like keep to the speed limit, but everyone is just shoo, like not happy with me like that. Then in Google Maps saying that from the place that we collect the car to our destination should take about 1 hour and like 20 minutes, but it's like it took more than that now. So don't trust Google Maps. Give extra times allowance for your planning.
But I think nonetheless, I think safety is still quite important.
And we forgot to show the sunflower just now. We stopped over for a sunflower photo spot.
Yeah, so there's just one small patch of sunflower field. A lot of agricultural plantations and whatnots on both sides of the road, because Tainan, I think this part of the county is actually quite agricultural. And then we saw this pink flowers, and we are trying to like figure out what exactly is the species. Yeah, so this place, Guanziling, is actually famous for their mud hot spring water. And there's one particular one that we are going to, and it's exactly the place where we will be putting up for the night. So when we arrive at our destination, we'll show you more.
This place is very popular and the car parks are full. What we need to do is have it park somewhere very far, then we carry all the way with our luggages. So first thing we need to do is check in first. Then let me show you the lobby. This check-in counter is right over here. It's lovely that to say that the breakfast will be right here, and then we'll follow this lady to our room. So then we get a voucher to enjoy the spring water.
In the foyer, you have the drinking station. So there's also 2 bottles of complimentary drinking water and a thermal flask provided. Tea sachets. I think this is coffee. Yeah, coffee and tea.
It's a 3-in-1 coffee.
Yeah, and then this is the safe. So is it a locker actually? You can deposit your belongings inside before you head out. And then there's the fridge over here. Is there anything in the fridge?
Sorry, my luggage is there.
Okay, then the wardrobe space is here. There's also laundry bag provided for.
Okay, so this is our bedroom. Very basic, a little bit old school, and lounge area. And there's a bathroom and a hot spring. Actually, our room has a hot spring. And if you are if some Taiwanese invite you to soak hot spring, that is actually something naughty. And that is why you can see some of the hot spring. The bath area is actually can lift up the curtain so it can warm up for you before you get naughty.
So there's a waste bin at the bedside, and then there are 2 charging ports here with
the 2 USB port.
Yeah.
And a very old school TV. I think it's about 4 iPad size. Now let me show you the naughty bathroom. They provide 2 hair dryer. One is a good one is an old school one. Very basic amenity: body lotion, cotton bud, shower cap, soap, toothbrush, shaver, comb, fresh towel, cold pool, hot spring pool, standing shower, hot and cold water, and toilet bowl. Yeah. Oh yeah, I already said shampoo, all this thing. Hang on. They are using the natural spring water to flush. So if you see the water is a little bit cloudy, it's fine. Yeah. And oh, I thought it's a shaver, cream shaver. So it's for naughty. Let's blow balloon. Oh, that's more. So that's lubrication and the condoms.
So it's like teacher required.
So if you only have the white color swim trunk and you don't want to stain your swim trunk, in the hotel room we have a bathtub. These are the mud water looks like, and it's literally can't really see what underneath it. So you don't have to worry that maybe if you want to soak with your loved one or newly dating guy, go under the water, you see nothing. So now we are come up to rest a little bit. Here's a cafe. There's a rabbit and a white pigeon. The pigeon calling sound is quite relaxing. Ooh. I think they were actually, why are you carrying the feather? Can you see that? And then this is a garden that's quite nice. To enter the spring is on the left side. And naked hot spring, outdoor hot spring and spa. The spa here is amazing. There is a mud that you can apply on your face, good for your skin. I am very excited to going to try that later. Quite sad thing is like the voucher is only used for one time, so you have to plan nicely before you use the voucher. Then there are quite a lot of things to see. I want to get some bite first, so either to find a place to get a quick bite.
We are here at it's called 竹香园 Bamboo Perfume Restaurant, which is just 2 minutes walk from the Pao Tang Villa, and then they serve like set meals for 2. We chose this, which is 850, and then there are other party of 3 to 8. And then there's a la carte menu provided for as well. For example, there's like cold appetizer, and then there's wild game meat, and then some soup as well, and then vegetables and things like that. So fish as well, fried items. Yes.
So can you tell them about the ordering system?
So you need to come and tell them how many people you have, and then thereafter, right, you need to order first before they allocate a number for you. After we are seated, we are presented with this pot of tea. It's a hot mod tea. Jim says it's very difficult to pour the tea out. And then the whole dining ambience is like a very casual kind. The seats are very neatly the seats are made of bamboo. Yeah, the tables are neatly arranged in 2 rows.
We are going to try the first dish. This is something like a salad. It is called 凉拌过猫. It's like cold dish over the cat. I have no idea why. Maybe this vegetable called over the cat, 过猫. It's actually a kind of fun. It's my favorite. When I've been Borneo, I love this very much. You can choose 2 different types of dressing, Thousand Island or waffle dressing. I chose the waffle one. It's very nice. This fried sweet potato is complimentary. I think it's reserved with some salt pepper. I will take a small bite first. Oh, Sean will love it. Sweet and yet savory is very amazing. And the next one will be the garlic shrimp, river shrimp. It smells very good. We need our gao liang to open and drink it. I'm not sure whether they have beer. No, I think it would pair gao liang very well. Let me give it a try. Oh my god. When I eat it, have to be careful because the shrimp will poke on your mouth. This is a fried Thai basil. It brings in a very good flavor. I like it very much. This is the main item that why this restaurant is so popular. It is baked chicken. Then it's usually what they do is that they just put the chicken into the ong. Later we'll show you. It's just a big baby ong. Then it just grill this. In this Chinese wording, it says that the chicken fat have to be poured over the rice. So let me do it. Usually Sean will not eat this. It's such a waste. This is the essence of the chicken and rice. Average lah. Anyway, I'm going to try the chicken skin first. They love to have to serve with salt and pepper. I'll just give it a little bit. Oh, the skin is amazing. The more you chew, the more flavor released out. I'm going to try the chicken. Wow, it is super tender. It's very nice. As mentioned that this is half of the chicken, you get also get the chicken feet. So you get 1 wing, 1 drumstick, 1 half breast, or this half thigh. Okay, let's enjoy the dinner.
After Jim introduced the chicken, right, there's actually a small soup, but look at how small it is. So it's filled to the brim over here, and I managed to drink most of it. There are mui choy inside, as well as mushroom and bamboo shoots. Yeah, so quite tasty, very refreshing and light, I must say. Yeah, so we have more or less finished our meal today. For a price of 850, I think it's a perfect dinner for 2. And we only requested for 1 bowl of rice. So I think it's enough. Yes.
So I do strongly recommend you to come over here to dine because although that when we came inside here, there's a little bit of long queue on the waiting list. They managed to clear the wait very fast. They managed to deliver the dishes that we ordered very, very fast. And I like it very much. Everything is perfect.
And I think the beauty of this place is that it's frequented by locals, which means that it's like 赞赞赞.
This is a facility floor plan. You can see that they have lots of like a mud pool, fish spa, oven, oven. In oven is also means sauna in Chinese. Then a steam room, the herb pool, the number 13 is like a red color thing. I'm not sure. It say that something wind push-up pool. I'm not sure, but I'm going to check out later. And if you look at 28 and 31 is actually the fruit and vegetable mud facial pool. So we'll show you inside the facility in a bit. We really need a head, what is that? The head cover to swim cap to enter this spa area. You can buy it at $70, but here is the pool for the fish to eat your dead skin. So let me try this one first. Oh my god, they're coming! Wow, it's a little bit ticklish though. And some of the fish are huge. I think my feet is more dirty, so that there's no fish to go to Sean's feet. I think you have to go lower. They can't see your feet. Oh yeah, it's going. Ticklish. And look at his swim trunk. Rah! And sorry that my feet is dirty. I'm doing a good job for the fish to feed them. I think the Mai Chong is the jet. So let's go to have a facial first. So that is a facial mat, and then these are the herbal pool. Then there are also some shaking machines, and these are the cold pool. It actually looks nice though. It's like quite well planned, and you can see the pool water is at 41 degree to 39 degree. But first we are going to this facial area. There are some stretch machine, but here is a facial mat, the stretch for your thigh. So demonstrate please. So it will be like that. It's actually help the calf to stretch a little bit. Then this shaking machine is very funny. You just put your feet on the machine and then you just left and right shake. And then it also demonstrate to you how to stretch this. But let's go to have this one first. So these are different types of the mud. For the mud here, it's only for facial. But if you go to the naked pool, it actually can put all over your face. So today they have the apple facial mask and green bean facial mask and the mud facial mask. We used the facial mask last night. It's quite amazing. If you have any egg allergic, so you're not suggest to use the apple facial mask and the green bean facial mask. So the mud one is good for cleansing. The green bean is good for acne, and the apple mask is good for hydration. So I suggest you to just scoop some, put on your palm, and then bring it over to the basin with a mirror there to use it. And they also have the facial toner. Oh wow, so it's all loofah water. Then you can start to apply. Is that smells anything weird or good?
Smells like vegetable.
Hey, so it has got quite a lot of the different types of jet right over here. What? So it was saying that the jet might have some electronic thing. It will help you to get better immune system and then slimming function. So, oh, okay. So if you can see the white color dot, that is actually the electronic device. Hey, Sean has. You feel that? You feel like electric? So is that hurt or anything? Let me pass the mic to Sean.
A very tingling sensation, like your nerve is being activated.
Will it go closer or that's your best? Sounds hurt. So you can't really go too near to the electric device. We strongly recommend you to try the electrolyzed pool. Make sure you look for the white color wording. This one is a weaker electric, and there's a blue one is really strong. Like we were like literally like bouncing in the water, and we were like sweat a lot now. So let's try the beauty spa. And now we are doing another facial mask, the mud pool, and the foot bath. They also had the electrolyze thing. So let's go to try. So on left side you see the white color board. That is actually where the electronic shock is. If you're not comfortable with the electronic device, you can just go to the other side. So let's go. Let Sean go to that side to try on the electrolyze on the left side. That's like the whiteboard. You sit over there and then to feel the electronics thing. So would that be like more comfortable? It seems like quite powerful. This is one of the legs massage machine. Actually, I tried that last night in the naked spring. It was actually quite nice, but be careful for guys. When you go to the naked pool, you might get erection. So it was saying that after the machine stopped, don't stand up first. You have to check your leg. So Sean, please relax your feet and then I'll come back in a bit. Yeah. So this is how to tell you that what is your feet means. If your feet on the first one is mean okay, very good, normal. If your feet is like this one, it mean not at good, not really good. Or like this one is also not good, but if your feet are like this, you need to go see doctor. It is abnormal. And if your feet is straight like this, it means that your calf is very tense. So let's go to see how Sean's feet is. I will ask him to relax his feet. Okay, sir, please don't move and relax. Don't move. Yeah. Then turn it off. So his leg is like this. We call it 内八 come. So his leg is not really good, like this. Why?
Because my ankle very pain.
Okay, so maybe it's not the correct one, but it will tell you to how to correct. These are the jet facility, that high pressure jet that will help you to relax your muscle a lot. I think the water here can be a little bit cold, but it should be fine. And I love this one, the water droplet. Okay, let's go enjoy a little bit. I'm sure you agree with me that this jet will give you a very comfortable muscle relaxation. But too bad that the water here is cold water. I'm gonna give it a skip. Sadly, because it's considered winter now, the outdoor spring water pool is closed. But if you look upstairs on the rooftop, it's actually the naked pool area, naked hot spring area. So the water here can be quite deep. So in case that you are coming on during summer with your family, please eye on your kids. Yeah. And we are decided to go back to the room to prepare to check out at 11 a.m. This is the price for 2 person is $6.50 only. I think it's quite worth it. And what yeah, so if you're coming in a big group, you can order all this. It looks quite cool to me, and hopefully they are open for lunch. Oh yes, it is, it's open. So we are going to have a very nice view. Hello, 你好，两位。So so we are going to have a beautiful view for lunch. So they only accept cash. So here it is. We are going to sit right over here. Yesterday, when we were here, the sunset is just right over there. It's beautiful.
This is the salted river fish that is fried. Let's give it a go. There are, I think, the wuxiang powder over here. Wow. Very nice. The fish has no fishy taste, and the meat is very soft and tender.
And the next one is?
红烧豆腐，谢谢。The braised tofu. The next dish has arrived. It's called the braised tofu. So it looks like that, very nicely presented. Let me just give it a taste. Very home cooked style. I like it.
The next dish that we are going to try is, if I direct translate this, is called water lily. It should be kind of like a water-based vegetable. It's very crunchy, I quite like it. And it's the pan fried with the garlic and some fermented bean. The texture is very nice, but I think this one in the toilet you will see that tomorrow. And this restaurant they also sell their teapot. For the teapot like this is $750. It's all handmade. It's very beautiful. I really tempted to buy this, but I think it's not practical for me to have that at home. So let us enjoy our lunch. Then we'll go to the next tourist attraction will be the water and fire pool. On our way to the fire and water 水火同源 place, we decided to stop by this onsen hot spring old street. Looks a little bit aged, but hopefully we can see something, get some quick bite as well. Although that we had a very decent lunch, but I'm sure here we can get something, a little snack as well. Treasure spring water bridge. So I believe that the spring water source are here, which I can see there's a temperature clock showing, what should I say that? A temperature meter showing that it's 63 degrees over here, and I can feel the heat over here, and the water here looks a little bit muddy, so I'm sure that this should be the sources from the oh yeah, I can see the bloop 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 bloop. Okay, let's go down to see the main source. It's locked, but I can see it from here. If you have something long, you can scoop this spring water, the mud. It really make the skin very smooth. This is called hand spring. What you can do is you can soak your hand, and these are the mud over here. I believe it might got stuck because there's no water out here. But after I touch this mud, it feels very good. So the mud spring here has got sulfur and the mud that create a very unique spring water. Then after you had your hand massage, hand soak, you can rinse your hand over here. We are going to this Red Leaf Park, and it's just right beside a hot spring resort in a very small little staircase to go up. It's quite comfortable temperature now. Although that the park is called Red Leaf Park, but I believe that you have to come in the right season to see red color leaf. Actually, it's nothing much here, but it's quite comfortable. The wind here, some fresh air. That is where we have our lunch just now. And then what? Oh, that's a placentia. So a lot of people use it for Christmas decorations. We saw some of the leaf here are really red color. So now I know why they call it the red leaf garden. That's a maple tree. So it'll turn red to autumn, and I can see some of the plant here already turning red color. Hopefully the fire is still lit because I remember I went to some places with a fire, and then there are some places have got no fire. Later when you come over here, see it's just a fire on the water. So here it is. In their English name is called Fire and Water Spring. So yeah, it's just a fire, that's it. So this is the tourist attraction. Excited? I'm going to show you a tree called sausage tree, and ta-da! There's a lot of sausage hanging on top, and I can see there are some flower over there. The flower looks quite big, and the flower has a very great fragrance. I'm not sure you can see it clear. The flower have a great fragrance to attract the bats to come over here to take the pollen.
There's a legend that says that there was a male kirin whose head was the water and fire cave. And then the hot spring water was his urine. So yesterday and to this morning we were enjoying the male kirin's urine.
That's why it has a sulfur smell, like ammonia smell.
Okay.
It makes sense.
Makes sense.
Last night when we were passing by, we saw this beautiful place, and then we decided to come over here to have a drinks. And it looks damn beautiful. It's damn amazing. It's like a sakura, but we have checked with the local. It's actually not sakura, not a plum or anything. It's just flowers. We are very lucky to find a tree that is very short, that we can get very near and check out this how this sakura flower looks like. It has a very beautiful petals and then pollen, but it has got no any fragrance. And but when the wind blow, the petals flying around is quite beautiful. It's literally like sakura. End up that this place they don't have a cafe. They are a proper restaurant. Although that we already had our lunch, but I would like to enjoy a little bit view here because at our place for the next day it will be like 4 p.m. So this is pig skin. Then while enjoying the pig skin, we can enjoy the view. I would say that from my screen, it looks much more better in person. So when we were passing by this area, it looks so beautiful. And when we sit here, it's like, okay, yeah, let's enjoy a meal.
I'm gonna try this which Jim ordered. It's called the bird's nest bun. I'm sure many of you living in the tropical countries would not be unfamiliar with it. It's very nice and green. Like veggie lor.
So it's actually crunchy and a little bit bitterness. In Okinawa, the people they will just like fry this. I never really eat that in Southeast Asia like Malaysia or Singapore. So this is something quite unique for us. But actually, I seen that quite a few times in the night market around Taiwan. And then this is Sean's very first time to try that. I left my car over there and I just went inside, tell the person that I'm going to return the car, and then like he let me to sign everything, check everything, then that's it. It's very fast. So I do recommend that when you come in Tainan to look for this company, Zihang. It is a very, very useful car rental company. I got my car very, very fast, and then also the return my car very fast. I got the car very clean. There is a rear camera. There is also Bluetooth, everything, so I can play music very nice. I am going to check with them, see whether can I rent more another renter in Taitung, and then if there is an offer price, then I will love to use their service. I like it very much. Currently, that for this car rental company, they do have a car rental spot at Taitung, but unfortunately, they don't have in Yilan. So I'm going to do it. It's like I'm going to collect the car and then go to Hualien. So they have a package right over here, which you can see that the more days that you rent, that they get cheaper. I asked for the Toyota Yaris. 3 days will cost $4,860, and then I have to return in a different destination. That will be a extra charge. So from Taitung, return at Hualien will be 1,500 for the different location return car. So I have made the soft booking with the company, and then hopefully I will just drive all the way to Taipei when I feel comfortable driving around.